1, 2, 3.
I've seen this perfect picture in my head, and after driving all night, now here it is. I can finally feel the sun kissing my skin, and I just wanna take it in. Yeah, I just wanna take it in. Breathe it in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. Woo. These are the moments we live for. I got a million things to do. I got so much I wanna prove. But life is like a Rubik's Cube and I'm stuck and I don't know which way to move. There's a moral to the story. We all need a taste of glory. So don't bore us, hit the chorus. Go big, get loud and go home. You gotta wake up every morning, see the day is a gift. You gotta check that bucket list before you go to the crib. Cause if you wanna light a fire, then you gotta get lit. You gotta live a little bit, live a little bit, live a little. You wanna go home with the prize. You wanna see your name in lights. You better learn to sacrifice what you love and your blood boiled down on the line. There's a moral to the story. We all need a taste of glory. So don't bore us, hit the chorus. Go big, get loud and go home. You gotta.
Well, we made it to Fruitbat Falls. There wasn't really anything special between Cockatoo Creek and Fruitbat Falls. There was just that Sailor Creek, which wasn't too bad at all. So we're pretty good. We've just pulled up to the car park. It doesn't look like there's anyone else here, so we'll head down and hopefully enjoy it to ourselves.
I don't know where the future goes. 8 billion people who feel alone, but ain't no time to feel broken love. Life is waiting, why be patient? I don't know where the future goes. 8 billion people who feel alone, but ain't no time to feel broken love. Life is waiting, why be patient? You gotta wake up every morning, see the day as a gift. You gotta check that bucket list before you go to the crib. Cause if you wanna light a fire, then you gotta get lit. You gotta live a little bit, live a little bit, live a little.
Fruitbat Falls race, what do you think? 3 words.
I don't have 3 words. It's too fucking good, but it was bloody amazing.
That's it. That's a highlight. If you looked up paradise in the dictionary, it would have a picture of Fruitbat Falls.
Standing on holy ground. You're
Next stop, Alien Falls.
my future's in your hands. The world is ours to conquer now that I'm reborn again. It was a perfect time to find a perfect stranger. Now all this time when I was on my own, thought I was better off, but you made me soft. I believe in this feeling, you made me whole. I believe in this feeling.
just to realize I got one at my door. It was a perfect time to find a perfect stranger. Now all this time when I was on my own, thought I was better off, but you made me soft. I believe in this feeling, you made me whole. Oh, this feeling, oh I believe in, yeah. Oh, this feeling, oh I believe in, yeah. This feeling, oh I believe in, yeah. You made me whole.
Just got back in the car after Elliot and Twin Falls. Elliot Falls was an absolute treat. It was like really cool, and you could sort of jump off the cliff into the water. It was a bit deeper than Fruit Bat Falls. And then we did end up filming Twin Falls because we kind of decided to float down the river, and then we worked out that that's sort of where Twin Falls was, so we didn't film any of that. But Elliot Falls was sort of the main attraction. But no, it was really good, really refreshing. Now we're just gonna have a look at the map because we're not sure what's next. We just sort of know that Nolan's is coming up, so Reese is a bit scared, but we'll get it done. Woo!
No one understands, they all think I'm a lucky man. Truth is, I'm in a rut. All this love and joy, even so I'm a lonely boy, close to giving it up. Cause baby, life takes me places that I never dreamed I would find. But still there's nowhere that I'd rather be than to be by your side. You are my hometown, where I can slow down. We got it good, we got it all figured out. You are my hometown, let there be no doubt. Be understood, it's where I should be now. Well, love just don't feel right when I don't have your hand in mine. I'm scared you're slipping away. But once I'm homeward bound, from the moment that I touch down, I realize nothing has changed. Well, baby, mixing our chemicals often results in a fight.
Well, we're about 20 minutes, half an hour from Elliot Falls, and we were just flexing our way down the track and heard a bit of a noise, and Reese even said he was sitting there and he goes, I reckon that sounds like the sway bar link. So we happened a couple more times, so we jumped out to have a look, and yeah, sure enough, the sway bar link's all bent up on one side. So yeah, if we keep going, it'll sort of, you know, wear away and it'll snap and then drop down, and it might shear his CV boot or anything. So all we're gonna do is we're pretty much he's got a spare sway bar at home, so we're thinking about grinding it off. We haven't got a grinder, so we're just gonna take both the links off, try tie the sway bar a bit higher, and hope that does the trick. But yeah, we'll just see how we go.
But still there's nowhere that I'd rather be than
Sweaty.
to be by your side. You are my hometown, where I can slow down. We got it good, we got it all figured out. You are my hometown, let there be no doubt. Be understood, it's where I should be now. You are my hometown, where I can slow down. We got it good, we got it all figured out. You are my hometown, let there be no doubt. Be understood, it's where I should be.
So we just made it through Crystal Creek, then we came up on a few other four-wheel drivers. There was a bit of a queue, but they were trying a bit more harder line through the main creek, and we found another one down the side. So we did that one, got around them, and then we figured we were going to stop there for lunch, but we figured because we sort of jumped them a little bit, we'll hook it to the next one, have a bit of lunch there, and then we just chill out. We've only got to get to Nolan's today, so we're making good time. But yeah, killing it.
I drew a line down in the sand just to see if you'd cross again. Cause I know people, they never change. Same old story, just a different day. I'll be silver Things seem closer than they appear. Don't need a reason or rhyme this time. I see the good that's in goodbye. All that's done will be forgot, but not forgiven. It took some time, but now I know the lesson was just letting go, and I feel fine.
At this point, we were absolutely zooming through the water crossings. We were making really good time, but it was this short drive where we started to get really nervous. We knew Nolan's were coming, and we were pretty anxious. Nolan's is pretty famous. It's the last water crossing on the Tele Track, and it's very well known for people drowning their cars. So it was the last tick off the list before we set up camp on the other side and then relax for the afternoon. But yeah, saying that we were nervous is definitely an understatement.
I was born telling lies, singing, don't give me love, but you came like a thunderstorm, lit a fire in me, and it kept me warm when I was rolling, strolling on. You took my heart by the hand till my plans were gone. I've walked this road alone, dear, and I used to think it made me free. But if letting love stay makes a man a slave, come on, darling, won't you hypnotize me? Come on, darling, won't you hypnotize me? When it rains and the path erodes, when the fog rolls in and my progress slows, I used to laugh in my head, used to cry to myself. I'm used to cutting light loose, love on the shelf, but then you saved me, darling, with a turn of your head, and you built me home with the tears I shed. You said, don't hide your sorrow or the blood you bled. We were made to break so somebody could fix us again.
Well, after Nolan's was done, we both got a little bit excited and decided to have a few beers. It's fair to say both Reese and I got pretty drunk. I actually tried to do a talking video in the afternoon just to sum up the day and everything that happened, and it was an absolute debacle. I'm just looking over the videos now, and they were absolutely hilarious. I've had an awesome laugh at them. I wasn't going to include them, but I thought it'd be pretty funny to do a bit of a montage of just all the muck-ups. So, yeah, I hope you guys get a laugh out of them as well. Well, there you go. I'll tell you what, we pretty much just finished Nolan's and well, there you go. We pretty much just made. Well, there you go. We pretty much just made it through Nolan's, and I tell you what, as soon as Reese made it through, we pretty much just. Well, there you go. We pretty much just made it through Nolan's, and as soon as Reese made it through, we pretty much celebrated from there. We had a few convoys behind us, a few cars.
And I know you were made to save me and lift me up where the flowers grow. And I never thought I'd say it, darling, you're the greatest piece I know. Darling, you're the greatest.
Well, we're back on the road again. Pretty much after we finished Nolan's yesterday, we just got a bit excited and started celebrating. There was about 2 or 3 groups that came in behind us, so we sort of just stuck around, had to swim and sort of help them through. No one got stuck. Apparently there was one person earlier in the day that did, but other than that, it wasn't as bad as we sort of all thought. Wasn't the dreaded Nolan's that everyone made it out to be. But pretty much we're hooking it to the Jardine Ferry this morning. It's only about 20 k's. We'll get a bit of service and see if we can find Mick and Dill. And then yeah, just get across and do a bit of holidaying, just chill out, maybe find a pub, then yeah, try and enjoy the tip.
Until you feel it or see it with your own eyes. Answered love's calling, and now I'm falling like when two worlds collide.